Welcome to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Speak up, Warriors Nation. We all know that last season was a whirlwind of emotions and challenges for our beloved Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors team. From winning the title in 2021 to 2022 to the ups and downs of last year, there's a lot for us to discuss. Let's dive into this plot of drama and impactful decisions. The conflict that changed everything. It all started with that infamous fight between Draymond Green and Jordan Poole during training. It was a moment that no one expected and that profoundly shook the team's chemistry. Poole, who had been standing out as a promising young player on the team, ended up swapping the Warriors' uniform for the Washington Wizards, taking with him the hope of many fans that he could develop better chemistry with the rest of the team. The consequences of Poole's departure. The Poole trade brought Chris Paul to the Warriors roster, an unexpected addition that generated a lot of discussion among fans. Could Paul fill the gap left by Poole? The answer is still up in the air, but the impact of Jordan Poole's departure was felt immediately, with the team struggling to find its rhythm without him. Draymond's brutal honesty. On a recent episode of his podcast, The Draymond Green Show, Draymond opened up about how he felt during the final season. He confessed that the embarrassment of being on the same team as Poole led him to be late several times for team commitments, something completely out of character. This tension clearly affected his performance and the team dynamic. Back on the right path. With Poole gone, Draymond returned to his usual punctual and focused behavior. Although the scars from last season are still fresh, he signed a hefty contract that guarantees him $25 million annually for the next 4 years. However, even with this financial security, the season was difficult for Draymond. He faced suspensions due to conflicts with Rudy Gobert and Nikola Jokic, leaving Steve Kerr and Stephen Curry without their key defender at crucial moments. What's to come? For Warriors fans, the big question now is how the team will reorganize itself and overcome last season's challenges. What could have been different if Jordan Poole had been able to integrate better? How will Chris Paul fit into the team's complex gear? And of course, what will Draymond Green's role be in this new chapter? The hope is that, with these adjustments and a new season ahead, the Warriors can regain their magic and shine again at the top of the NBA. Let's keep cheering and following each move. So, Warriors Nation, what's your opinion on these changes? Do you think Poole's departure was a mistake or a necessary evil? Share your thoughts. Speak up, Warriors Nation. There's no denying that last season was a roller coaster of emotions for Golden State Warriors fans. Between the Jordan Poole trade and the drama involving Draymond Green, the team had to navigate some turbulent waters. Let's talk about all this and reflect together on what's next. Folks, Warriors Nation, it's impossible not to feel mixed emotions about last season. Trading Jordan Poole to the Wizards was a controversial decision, especially after that explosive conflict with Draymond Green. Poole had a lot of potential, but his departure was perhaps inevitable given the tension in the team. Regarding Draymond, it is clear that he is a fundamental piece for the Warriors. His brutal honesty on the podcast reveals how he was affected by events on and off the court. It's hard to see such a dedicated player admit he was avoiding the team out of embarrassment. However, it also shows the depth of the problems that were eating away at the team's chemistry. With Chris Paul now on the team, I'm curious to see how he will fit in. Paul brings experience and leadership, but can he fill the void left by Poole and help repair relationships within the team? For me, the big question is how the Warriors will recover from these challenges and return to being the dominant force we know them to be. They have the talent, but the real question is whether they can restore cohesion and confidence. And you, what do you think? Was Jordan Poole's departure a mistake or a necessity to restore harmony within the team? And how do you see Chris Paul's arrival in this new context? Share your opinions and let's discuss.